Whoa, sexual assault of a child. That's one of the most serious charges in the justice system. And notice here, the defendant hasn't even shown up. In legal terms, that's called failure to appear, and it can make an already bad situation much, much worse. What do you think? Should skipping court automatically double your bond?
Sorry, it's 3.
Couple of different cases. Oh boy. All out of the same event?
Same stuff. Same.
Where's Mr. Solomon? Please call Surel Solomon out into the hall, please. There's no answer in the courtrooms. He has 3 cases here.
Yes.
That are all serious. Let's say including sexual assault of a child. There's no response to that name called here in the courtroom. No response to that name called into the hall. Defendant has failed to appear for court today for the trial docket. What a response, please.
I'm sure you know.
Just got doubled to $100,000. That's not just a slap on the wrist. That's the court making a very clear statement. If you run, you pay. And here's the kicker. Once a warrant is issued, police can pick you up anywhere, anytime.
9310, his bond is $50,000.
His bond is revoked. Warrant is issued for his arrest on 39310. His bond will be $100,000. 39311. It's the new system that's improved that takes a long
50,000
now.
50,000 on 1-1.
And in 3911, that is doubled to $100,000 as well, and a warrant is issued for his arrest on that one. Finally, 39312. All of these are
Unbelievable. Facing charges this serious, and you just strolling late? Imagine walking into the courtroom like you're late for class. Except this isn't a pop quiz, it's your entire future on the line. The judge's frustration here? Totally justified.
serious allegations,
Also 50,000.
and that one is 50 as well. So it is doubled to $100,000 on each case. And he must have a GPS device.
I believe he does have GPS device.
So
He lives in
we don't know where
there's a lot of it right now, but he lives in Fort Worth or Dallas.
warrants will be issued for his
If
arrest.
he arrives,
And the bonds will be no problem. Thank you. Then Leroy Holden.
I think that's dismissed.
Was that dismissed?
No, it's not. Well, that's me. With my letter. Which was Sonny.
No. What's that?
One of them was.
Sonny doesn't dismiss cases. That's the word on the street. That's what he spread. Spread that around.
So Daddy's Tom. Oh, Daddy's Tom. This was.
Leroy Holden there.
Let me hold it, Mr. On that.
What are you going to do on Leroy Holden, folks? Hold on. One catastrophe at a time.
I'm at the bottom.
Yeah, but we got a judge ready, willing, and able to try it.
So I was at one on now.
Yeah,
Well, let me see what I can do.
yeah.
Let me work some magic.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be Mr. Solomon. Thanks.
Yeah, he can have a seat right over here. You're late. The warrant is issued for your arrest. Really? Really? I mean, sexual assault of a child, prostitution, online solicitation of a minor. You're charged with those very serious, and you're ambling in late. Really? That's the way you take care of your...
Boom. Bond revoked on the spot. Why? Because the defendant tested positive for meth and amphetamines on the very day of trial. In plain English, showing up to court high is like bringing a flamethrower to your own defense. Judges see it as a huge red flag that you can't follow basic conditions.
Your business, that's what you think about and the importance of these cases. Well, that's why a warrant has been issued, and you're in timeout right now until we can get back to you here in a little bit. Okay? Failure is not an option.
Let's do
Thank you. On Bates, where are we on that?
Judge, I need a little bit more time to consider what they're asking me to do.
How much time?
Just a couple weeks is fine.
Okay, we're gonna reset 2 weeks, okay? So we can exhaust that on Mr. Bates. Abner Castro.
That is the,
Okay, who's here in the room? Well, is anybody here in the room? Who is this?
Oh, Mr. Holden, yeah, he wasn't here earlier today.
Is he pleading out? Or no, that's a,
That was
on the trial docket, Judge.
I was on the trial docket earlier this morning.
yeah, come on up. That's going on, that's on the trial doc. What is his name?
Holden.
Holden.
I give you that file.
Okay, what did we do? We revoked his bond.
Yes, sir.
You were not here, and when we called your name here in the courtroom and out in the hall, what's your problem?
I have to catch the bus to get.
What do you say?
He said he had to catch the bus and he missed the bus.
Well, that's you can't blame the bus driver. What else?
So that's it.
Okay. Did we? We didn't. Okay. What are we going to do on this?
He's saying.
What do you want to do?
He was on the trial docket.
Okay, it'll be set for trial. And we need to just hang loose until we release you for the trial. Mr. Adams is your attorney. He can continue to represent you. He'd probably go to trial quicker if you agreed to release him, and someone off the trial docket wheel. The next person would be assigned today, but it's your call. You want to keep him or not? Your call.
He said,
Sir?
He said he'll release me so to go fast.
Is that what you want to get it? Okay, then I find good cause to, you talk to Mr. Adams about your options here. Then I find good cause to release Mr. Adams. The next person on the trial docket wheel will be assigned to represent you for trial. Just have a seat before you leave, and if all is well, then get a resetting and we'll place it on the trial docket. Thank you. Okay, where's Mr. Solomon? Come on up. Who is his attorney?
Gertz, Judge.
Brian Gertz. We'll have to call him.
Okay.
You have failed your drug test. You have tested positive for methamphetamine and amphetamine. Your bond is revoked, and zero bond. You must have a drug patch as a you will have to have a drug patch. I'm going to have a hearing on this when we can get Mr. Gertz, and we'll take up the issue on what bond conditions, if any, or matters that would be.
Notice something? Both defendants so far showed up with drugs in their system. Question for you. Should courts even give bail to repeat violators? Or is revoking bond the only way to force accountability? Drop your thoughts below.
The court would be willing to consider, and this was off the trial docket. So we're going to get this straight for the record. You were coming in here for a trial today, and you're testing positive for methamphetamine and amphetamine. And I can guarantee you, sir, that your moral compass is out of whack if you feel like this is the way you should handle something important like trials, which are of sexual assaults of children, prostitution, and online solicitation of minor. You handled your responsibility. He tested positive for meth, amphetamine, and amphetamine, and his bonds are revoked. And
Your Honor.
no, don't talk to me. Talk to him before you start. This is a scientific test.
I don't deny that.
And all right, you really have to work on handling your responsibilities and issues more
I stepped up.
like an adult should.
Good
Okay,
things happen in my life. I stepped up.
all right. And I'll put it on a hearing for later, but right now, no bond on a trial docket day when you're testing positive. What were his bonds originally?
50,000 on each case.
50,000 on each one. All right, put this on Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
Yeah, can we, for a bond hearing, a hearing on bond. When can you be available?
I'll be here in another hearing on Wednesday.
Okay, we'll pick this up. We'll bring him back on Wednesday so that we'll get out of his system.
Okay.
We'll be, because we're not gonna release him out anywhere while he's testing positive. All right.
Okay.
That's on that.
I used.
Now, talk to him. Okay, next is that's
And then
Mr. Simon.
So, what we're seeing is a pattern. Failure to appear, drug use on trial days, and bond after bond being revoked. Judges don't just hand out punishments. They set conditions to test responsibility. And when defendants break those conditions, the hammer comes down harder each time. And guess what? It's about to get even messy, eh?
Leroy Holden. Leroy Holden.
He was on the trial.
Yeah, you were on the trial docket too, right?
Yes.
Hold on.
Well, just give me on Wednesday. I'll come back because I've been hearing on Wednesday, but I'm going to be filing a motion.
Okay.
I think I handed you this file.
Yeah, I got that. I'm looking at the trial docket. Leroy Holden, Mr. Adams, where's Langston?
He left, Judge.
You tested positive today too in your drugs. You've got cocaine in your system. And as well, you were placed, this was a trial docket, and the same railing on I'm going to do for you. You cannot, first of all, you failed to appear. Now you've appeared. When you've appeared, you have drugs in your system on the trial docket day, which means we couldn't try your case with you being tested positive for illegal drugs anyway. So, what is his bond? Your bond is revoked in this case.
We did a no bond last time on the book.
Well, he failed to appear.
Yeah, yes, sir. I just $30,000.
Okay, your bond is now $100,000 for your drug usage on trial docket day. If you post a bond, you will have to have also a drug patch as a condition of your bond. You were taken into custody. Your attorney will be informed of the situation. That is all.